Good afternoon, and today we're going to talk about education and politics.
First off, I want to start with the political news because I know this is kind of a big deal to me just because I went through 9/11. But the Transportation Security Administration has announced today that starting on April 25th, passengers will be allowed to bring small pocket-sized knives on board. And airport security was heightened after 9/11. Of course, that's extremely understandable. And after 12 years, I guess, of no terrorist attacks and no what appears to be attacks from a terrorist, they've decided to allow small knives on board again. And I know the flight attendants and pilots have now been trained a little bit more, and they are more aware of how to defend themselves if that did happen. But I don't feel comfortable, and I know that a lot of kids at Heritage probably won't, especially with the summer coming up, and we're gonna have to be riding on planes like me. I'm gonna be going to El Paso over the summer, and I don't know how I feel about them having knives on board while I'm on board. I think I don't know. I feel like I would feel unsafe. But comment on what you think. Do you think that we should be allowed to carry small pocket knives on board, or do you think that they should be illegal? Next, we have education news. And this is brand new. I had no idea about this information until I just actually was informed of it about 20 minutes ago. But the school board will vote on whether or not to allow the study of the Bible as an elective next year. And since, we are allowed to study the Korah, which is the Jewish Bible, we can study Buddhism and we can study Hinduism. That's all elective private courses that we can take. So I guess it makes sense that we could study the Bible, because since people are allowed to study the Korah and other important religious documents from other religions, I think we should be allowed to study the Bible as well as an elective. The problem comes when it will be hard to teach the students about the Bible instead of preaching about what the Bible actually says. So that's why a lot of teachers have been lenient about the course, because it's going to be difficult to teach instead of preach. But comment below what you think. Do you think that we should be allowed to have the course as a Bible, or do you think that that should be a course that's left for maybe colleges where they're allowed more freedom of whether or not they can talk about religions or preach about religions, and people decide more about what courses they can take? So leave a comment below on whether or not you believe we should be allowed to carry knives on the plane, and also if the study of the Bible should be on us. Until next 2 weeks, this is Taylor, and I'm out.
Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt.